Hello everyone and welcome back for more of The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. In the last video, we awoken the role in Medli that she was the sage of the Earth Temple. And now, we are taking her to the Earth Temple so we can fulfill our duties. Medli, listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you. Bitch, listen up. The temple ahead is the nest of an evil creature, the same creature that stole the life of your predecessor, the sage. It is a dark and frightening place. Predecessor. God damn it. This is why, if you do nothing else, then at least do this. If Blake comes near you and presses R to call you, then be silent and follow closely behind him. Yeah, this is an escort dungeon. While we do this dungeon, we have to escort Medli throughout the entire dungeon. How fun is that? And I really wish that I was -2 rupees just so I could be devilish, because I'm still recording this on the Halloween. So we can also use the command melody to control Medli. This isn't creepy at all, which will be useful because Medli does provide some use in this dungeon. Because there will be some double switches that we'll have to do. Anyways, we are going to enter in. And now that she's here, let's play the Earth God's lyric in front of this statue again. Stone thing. It's not really a statue. It's a thingy. That's what I'm calling it. It's a thingy. Alright? Face Medli, and go. We have conducted the Earth God's lyric. And there we go! We now have access into the next dungeon in our first temple. The Earth Temple. Oh, that scene looks boss. That is an awesome scene. So you can see we have to drop down a well to get into it. Well, guys, here we go. The Earth Temple. And here we are, guys, the Earth Temple, aka Shadow Temple Part 2. Why do I say this? Well, as you'll soon find out, this isn't really much of an Earth Temple. And it's really hard to classify Earth in this game. It's a very hard thing to classify. And also, just as a note, if you pick up Medli and grab her and jump off something, she will fly and carry you through. So now let's enter into the Earth Temple. As you can see, it is very earthy in here. A lot of earthen colors. Earth is kind of a hard thing to describe, and maybe they're classifying it just because it's underground, but so is the Wind Temple. But this dungeon doesn't seem to really have much of what Earth is. But what you'll find is that this dungeon has a lot of shadow elements to it. So I'd almost say that he fell. It's not much of a shadow dungeon, but instead more. I mean, it's not much of an Earth dungeon, but instead it's more of a shadow dungeon. No. What am I, dude? Stand on the switch. You're the one that stands. Stand on the switch! Oh my god. Play the command melody, which, by the way, by the end of this dungeon, you will be fucking sick and tired of playing this. Oh, and don't think this is the only dungeon you have to play it in. No, you're gonna have to play this too in the Wind Temple, just as a warning. But now we get to play as Medli. Medli can't really do much except for fly. That is not what I wanted to do. But she can fly for quite a while, so that's good. And now that we have this double switch to open, we're going to fly over to the door so that way I don't have to play the command melody again. Because the thing is that Medli can't walk through doors on her own, nor can she just follow you through a door. You actually have to carry her through, which kind of sucks. Whoa! You know what? I'm just going to attack you because of that. But anyways, like I was saying, because this dungeon has a lot of shadow elements to it, it's thought that this dungeon may be a remnant of the Shadow Temple from Ocarina of Time. Either that, or it's possible that, this could also be the Spirit Temple, because there's a lot of elements from the Spirit Temple in this. And you'll see why later on. So that's probably a possible conclusion. I don't know if that's 100% true, but you'll definitely see a lot of things that are characteristic of the Shadow Temple here in Wind Waker. Although I will admit, it's not as scary as the Shadow Temple. Nothing will be as scary as a Shadow Temple. Shit, that place scares me. I should play that game again and just go through the Shadow Temple for Halloween. Just for funsies. But anyways, now that we've taken care of this room, let's go through the door. And we got some chew jellies. I'm just gonna toss her over. Alright, I'm gonna need my boomerang. Oh yeah, if you throw her at a wall, she'll get dizzy. I forgot about that. There we go. Oh, we got a new one over there. Those are purple choo-choos. Purple choo-choos are very different because you can't really attack them because they'll just reform. There's only one true way to deal with them, and that is light. They, for some reason, are do not like the light very much. So the only way to deal with them is with that. Anyways, what we're going to do is play the command melody again just so I can show it. We should just call it the command medley because they sound so close. Well, medley, I mean, that is a musical word. Alright, as you can see right there, as soon as they enter the light, they turn to stone. And then you can destroy them with a skull hammer if you want, or you can use them to press down switches, which we'll have to do later on. And of course, you have to shine light on that treasure chest in order to make it work. Alright, now that we've done that, as you can see, we can't destroy it with our sword, but what do we do in this case? Skull hammer it! Doesn't really work as well as Megaton hammer it, but I will have to make do. And there we go. That is the only surefire way to destroy them. It's kind of annoying like that. Can I destroy a normal one with this? You little shit. And now that we defeat all the enemies in the room, the doors open up. I get my chew jelly. And we should also open up this warp cauldron, or whatever it's called. It is a cauldron, technically. And open the treasure chest. What did we get? We get the dungeon map! Of course. Alright! Now that we've gotten that, let's get out of this room. Okay, Medley, you can stop shining with the light. To the light! Okay, I'm just doing bad pitch on purpose. And now we have this creepy room that has a sun face on it. And below right there, you can see that mist. That is called blue mist. It's a really annoying mist. It's also called curse mist. And if you walk through it, it will take your ability away to use your sword, your shield, or any of your items. So be very careful going through it. Now, light can disperse it. So that's the only surefire way that you can use it in order to get over to that skullhammer peg. Alright. Let's wipe it away. Alright. I think that should be good. Let's go forward. Let's see. Oh wait. I'm in the light of light. Damn it. That was a dumb idea. Crap. There's still some allergy gas around it. That's another name for it too that I've heard. Allergy gas, which I think was made famous by Chugga Conroy. But I prefer to call it blue gas. I've heard it called curse gas, blue gas, everything. And I don't think that after you get cursed, you can stand in the light and it'll work. But we're going to refer to it as blue gas for now. Or curse gas. Allergy gas sounds stupid. Alright, let's fix this, because apparently the blue gas is still kind of there. This is a very gassy dungeon. It has indigestion. That does not look like it's working. It still looks like that, like, if I walk into it. You know what? There we go! Let's have to get out there quick. Nope, and we're still affected, whatever. Oh, wow, it does work if you just step straight into the light. Oh, the light. Oh, okay, no. So I guess if you're near a light source and you want to get rid of the gas really quickly, step into the light. Don't go into the light, just step into it. Ah, we got bubbles in here too. Returning enemy from... When did we last see these guys? I think it was Dragon Roost Cavern. Well, ice arrows will work really effectively against these guys. Whoa! I thought it just freeze them in place. I didn't know it destroys them. Oh, that was close. But yeah, as you can see, there are a lot of coffins that open up with enemies in them. You'll see keys, and you'll see another enemy that I don't want to talk about right now because I don't like it. Oh, we're gonna see another enemy that I don't like right about now because we got a little puzzle right here. We just gotta move this block in order to get to the light, and that's why I say that this might be reminiscent of the Spirit Temple because we're doing a lot of light puzzles, which is reminiscent of the Spirit Temple. I believe the only reason that they called it the Earth Temple is mainly just because that was an element that wasn't yet represented by temples yet. In Ocarina of Time, you had forest, fire, water, shadow, and spirit. Spirit being light, technically. But in this game, you have earth and wind, which are two elements that weren't represented. Possible that they were going to make... yes, I know! Medley! It's possible they were going to make an earth temple. I believe that the Spirit Temple might have originally been an earth temple, and that the forest temple might have originally been a wind temple. So that might be why, but I mean, if they want to represent all the elements, technically we still need a light temple, because we never had it. Because Spirit Temple, it's not called the light temple. We also need an ice temple. Ice cavern doesn't count, that's not a temple. We need a desert temple. What else do we need? I think that's it. Because we need to shine this onto that treasure chest. What are the elements? It's forest, fire, water, shadow, light, earth, wind, ice, and desert. I think that's it. There's only 9 dungeon elements in Zelda. But anyways, now, be very careful with where Medley is placed as soon as you get this treasure chest. But we get a small key. But immediately soon spawns are Floor Masters. And for some reason, Medley is in a really good position right now. Because Floor Masters hate the light. And her light beam is actually hurting it. Anyways, let's just take care of it. These are Floor Masters. Well, as you know, these guys are Floor Masters. Floor Masters are probably one of the most annoying enemies in this game. Their job is to basically grab you, drag you down, and drop you off in a previous room. An easy way to get through to them, take out an ice arrow, shoot them, take out your skull hammer, and destroy them. Instantly kills them. You can also use arrows and stuff. You can also use well-timed attacks. Floor Masters are very annoying enemies, and they definitely changed a lot from Ocarina of Time. Well, that had Wall Masters. In that locked room is nothing but a joy pendant, so I don't really feel like it's worth getting. Because I have enough joy pendants as it is. I mean, if you're still low on it, I guess you can get it, but you'd have to come back for it later on. I don't think it's really worth it. But we're going to go into this room now and tackle what's on the other side here. There's almost pretty straight laid out. It's not really that hard to go through. And we got some chew jellies again. But what we need to do is get on our arrows again, as well as our boomerang. We need to get some light shining into this room. A lot of the puzzles in this room are going to involve light, so make sure to note that. These curtains that are on the wall, if you shoot some of them, sometimes you can get rupees or some magic or items. Anyways, as you can see, that one has light coming in. Which is weird, because we entered in this dungeon at nighttime. So where was this light? I guess maybe it's moonlight? No, I guess that makes sense. But what if it's a cloudy day? What if it's raining outside? There's no sun. And now we have to control Medley. Yay! You sick of the command melody yet? I sure am. We only had to play it like, what, a few times in the Tower of the Gods where we got it. But no, in this game we have to get it in this game. In this temple we have to do it a lot. As you can see, some purple chew jellies inside drop. You're going to need 2 of them. Your goal is to turn them into stone. They won't stay as stone forever, so make sure to note that. But we need to get them onto the switches so that way we can get up to the top of the steps. So what we need to do is pick this shit up. Oh no. Yeah, you can also throw them too, but I think I just killed it. But that's what you need to do. Maybe another one will spawn. Well, that didn't last long. But then what we can do is just lure it into the light. There we go. And just drop it back on the switch again. Easy as that. I don't know why another one isn't spawning. Did another one spawn? No, that's just a red shoe jelly. I don't need red shoe jellies. I need a purple one. Ooh, purple. Ooh, good color. Crap, is it not going to give me another one? It is not going to give me another one. Wow. Shit. Maybe if I'm Medley, maybe it will. Maybe if I walk around as Medley, maybe it'll come out. It'll only come out for Medley. They like Medley. Ugh. Crap, it's not reappearing. Shit, maybe I have to leave the room and come back out again. Be right back. Let me try that. Crap. Alright, guys, I'm sorry for that. Let's try this again. I decided to leave the room and come back out because that's what turns out what we need to do. Let's put these on here. There we go. Now let's get Medley and hurry up those steps. Oh, so Morn decided to drop down after I solved the puzzle. Screw you guys. And now, so that way we have access back up here in case we need to. We can push this block down, which solves the puzzle of the locked door. Now we can go through. Yay! Alright, we got this. Oh, Floor Master. Let's take care of that first. Yeah, you gotta really be careful with Medley around, considering the fact that, you know, she's prone to getting hurt by these guys. There we go. Take him out easy and quickly like that. So now we got some block pushing, which is fun. And, I don't really have anything else to say. Well, considering that today's Halloween, I really don't have any plans except, I'm probably going to be with some friends later on Skype, and we're going to probably read a bunch of creepypasta, because I really don't have any plans for Halloween. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't like Halloween anymore. It's not really a fun holiday for me. I guess I just lost interest in it after I grew up. I still dress up and stuff, but this year I'm actually Tom York. And I dressed up yesterday for school. Which was fun, because people were like, do the Lotus Flower Dance! So I did. Because I know the Lotus Flower Dance. It's fun to do that, and plus... the joke of it was because I was singing Radiohead in the car. My friends were like, you know, you sound like Tom York. And my mom thinks so too. So I'm like, do you know, I think I'll go as Tom York for Halloween. And I decided this back in like, what, July? Alright, so as... sorry, get back to explaining this game. If you ever see these little symbols on the wall, you can destroy them with light. And over there is our other warping pot, which is really good. And also these statues, too, if you ever see them, you can destroy them with light, no matter how big they are. We're going to see some bigger ones later in the dungeon. You can still destroy them with light. It's simple. But now that we've revealed this one, we can move this forward and continue our block puzzle. I really don't have any... I don't know why she moved there. I guess because I was getting too close, she got scared. I don't really have much else to say in terms of this room. It's a pretty boring room. There is a nice little treasure chest that you can get here. I guess I'll show it because I skipped the last joy pendant because I believe that this is a joy pendant too. All you need to do is just get rid of the statue on top of this block, push this over, treasure chest will appear. That's a joy pendant. Oh wait, no, I don't think that's a joy pendant. That's I'm thinking of a puzzle later on. That's the compass. What am I thinking? I'm sorry. Oh, that was a joy pendant. And I'm like, this is either a joy pendant or it's like 100 rupees. And I'm like, oh wait, no, this is the compass. I'm pretty sure this is the compass. It's not the other puzzle list, but no. Yeah, the other treasure chest I'm thinking of is the joy pendant. This is the compass. The compass. There we go. I'm done. So anyways, I think on the note of getting the compass and the King of Red Lions interrupting us and tell us, hey, if you leave Medley in the room, don't worry. She will stay in that room. Don't worry about getting lost. You can see her with the compass. Great. We are going to end off the video here. So next time on The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, we are going to continue through the Earth Temple, or the Shadow Temple Part 2. I'll see you guys next time.